Your concubine Kpaied my son, says Josie Aloba, the father of Mohbad, Ilerioluwa Oladimiji Aloba. Hello everyone. Baba Mohbad has decided to respond to Wunmi, who cried out to say the uncertain reason for her husband's spy, as indicated by autopsy, is because Baba Aloba was very insistent on ensuring that her late husband was buried immediately. She accused Baba that if Baba has listened to the cries and the pleas of everyone who begged him to say, Baba, don't bury this son now. Let us, preserve his body till we are able to do investigation and everything, that he refused to answer. Remember, Baba himself, I've said it severally, that when Mohbad died, Wunmi told him to say, Baba, Eloro. Those who understand Yoruba will understand what Keyon means. And he said that he wasn't going to roll because he's a Christian and he doesn't believe in things like that. Okay, since Baba has decided not to roll and autopsy report has taken forever and it has come out with nothing to show for it, Baba has a choice. He has applied for a private autopsy examination, which has not been granted. He has applied for it, but it has not been granted. We don't know why, but he doesn't have today the right to do any private autopsy on his late son until the court decides to approve it. Okay, so with all this going on, Baba decided to respond to Wunmi. Baba said that Naomi's lovers Kpaied the son. Hence the reason for refusing to do the DNA test to hide her secret. Say, àwọn àlè Wunmi tó ń bá Wunmi ṣe knack-knack, àwọn ló máa ń na Mohbad, àwọn dẹ̀ ló páyé ẹ̀. This came following the autopsy results read by the pathologist, who concluded that the cause of death of the singer could not be determined. So, ní recent interview tí bàbá ṣe yìí, bàbá sọ pé Wunmi ní àwọn àlè, bóyá ó dẹ̀ lálè, ó ṣáà lálè oní concubine, which led to the child she had with the late singer. Pé àwọn àlè Wunmi ló fún lóyún, kì í ṣe ọmọ tàwọn ni ó fún lóyún. He further insisted that the lovers whom Wunmi had an affair with Kpaied his son. So, wọ́n fún lóyún, ìyàwó tẹ́ lọ tọrọ, ṣé òun àtọkọ ẹ̀ ò bára wọn ṣe ni tẹ́ fi ṣúọ̀ wípé bí ẹ̀ ń pẹ́ wà ń bẹ̀ pọ́mọ yín ò kí ń fọwọ́ kàn án, pọ́mọ yín ò kí ń débẹ̀ ní ọmọbìnrin tó ti mọ̀ for 10 years. Well, let me quote some things. The grieving father added that the widow and some others who declared the death of Mohbad could not explain the blood found in his house and why his head was shaved. Bàbá sọ pé wọ́n gé irun orí Mohbad. I'm going to quote him. Mohbad's wife is blaming me for the autopsy reports, but she couldn't explain the blood I saw in Mohbad's house. She couldn't even say this is what killed her husband. Someone that has had the doctor's report but did not release it for Mohbad's body to be deposited in the morgue. When Mohbad complained to me that they were beating him and bullying him, I told him to come so we can go and tell Oba of Ikorodu. The day they came, she did not let my son obey me. We couldn't visit the Oba because his fans were too much. She manipulated my son's life to the extent that he doesn't listen to me. She opened doors to my son's enemies. If she does DNA, everything will be exposed. She brought pregnancy home from outside. They also said the CCTV camera in the house was destroyed. What about the blood I saw in the house? There was no explanation. They asked her what killed her husband, but she couldn't give explanation. But now she's blaming me for autopsy reports. Am I living with them? Was I there when he died? When they took him to hospital and they directed them to the morgue, why did they take his body back home? What was lawyer doing there? Nobody should call her Aloba again. because what her family did to my family can never be forgotten. Her affair partner was beating husband, and the wife knows. Claims not to know where they took her husband's body to, but how was she able to take the piece of cloth she dropped in Mohbad's grave? She never knew it was going to be exhumed. That's where she got exposed. She should wait for God's judgment, except if I lied on any of them. Ẹ̀yin èèyàn, so nǹkan tí bàbá sọ nìyẹn.
sínú nǹkan tó kọ fún Sahara ó sọ statement kan nínú nǹkan tó kọ sí tó sọ fún Sahara mo bọ̀ sàn ẹ̀rọ ìjọsìn orí TikTok ti lọ àwọn tó bẹ̀rẹ̀ sọ́pọ̀tì náà wà bẹ́ẹ̀ ó sọ kọ́kọ́ fún Sahara ó sọ pé ẹ ti sọ yẹn náà ó lẹ́yìn lẹ̀ jẹ́ kọ́wójú tu ikú Mohbad ó wá sọ statement yẹn pé ìgbà tó jẹ́ pé yìí lẹ́bí kan lọ sáré sí number 1 wípé wọ́n tún sí tán wípé tún pàṣẹ fún wọn kán gbé òkúta lé bàbá ṣẹ́ wàá bẹ̀ gbà tán sí ẹ bá wa tàn mọ́lẹ̀ sọ̀rọ̀ yẹn ọmọ yẹn
èmi ò lè witness òkú ọmọ mi ò sí níbẹ̀ mi ò sí níbi tí wọ́n dé fún nínú ọ̀rọ̀ máa pe best mate kan máa bí ẹ̀ máa sẹ̀ǹdẹ̀ sí wọn nínú ọ̀tún ìyá Mohbad dá àbúrò mi sọ àbúrò mi tó fẹ́ mọ̀ wípé ìbùkún àkọ́bí mi àdúrà dàrósà bóyèga tó jẹ́ àbúrò ìyá Mohbad wọ́n gbé òkú Mohbad wá ṣètò ọ̀sẹ̀ fún wọ́n ṣe tí mo lè witness gẹ́gẹ́ bí ọmọ Yorùbá gidi.
tani wá pàṣẹ pé kó rẹ bọ́ ṣe rẹ yẹn tó sọ pé tún gbé òkúta lé lórí bí pé wọ́n mọ̀ pé Mohbad ò tí ì kú tó ọ̀fẹ́ jẹ́ kó dìde kó jí so ṣé dàgbéṣà la máa sọ pé ó gbé òkúta because Wunmi accuse yín pé ẹ̀yin lẹ pàṣẹ pé kó gbé òkúta lé lórí wípé kó rẹ òkú Mohbad Wunmi sọ bẹ́ẹ̀.
ṣe gbogbo tó ń ṣe wàá rí sùn òun rí lórí fíìmù ni.
bàbá ẹ̀yin kọ́ lẹ sọ pé kọ́ lọ ra pósí ọdún náà ló ṣàṣọ ní police station ló wà tọ̀mọ́lẹ̀ sí nǹkan tó ṣẹlẹ̀ ní police station.
Sọ̀rọ̀ sí ẹ̀. Wọ́n sọ pé nǹkan máa ṣe ń kọ́ ìbálẹ̀ nígbà tí bàbá òun kú. Ó ti kọ́ síta tí gbogbo ayé ti rí. Náà wọ́n máa ń rí narrative yẹn sí orí àdúrà. Ní wọ́n ti sọ pé ẹnikẹ́ni tó bá ṣí mọ́, wọ́n ẹ̀ bá tí ò sí ìgbẹ́jọ́ kejì. Wọ́n bá ẹ̀ bá ọmọ yẹn kó fojú balẹ̀ ẹjọ́. Ọ̀rọ̀ mi ò pọ̀ púpọ̀. Because bí mo ṣe wà yẹn, irú yẹn owó bíbí sí gbogbo àwọn tó gbìmọ̀ pọ̀ láti lọ́wọ́ ní ìlú fún tí wọ́n lè pa. Kí ló lè mú ìbá mí ní ọjọ́ yìí? Àwọn ẹni àwọn tó lè ti gbà fà tó ń fà orí ẹ̀. Sọ́mu wà bẹ́ẹ̀ ni wọ́n ṣe wọ́n pápọ̀ tó wọ́n mú aṣọ tó máa tó fi sórí òkú. Wọ́n wá ṣùgbọ́n ọlọ́run tó fẹ́ tú àṣírí tó ní agbára olúwa tó le tó ní agbára ọlọ́run fún àìsàn òkú yẹn. Aṣọ àṣírí yẹn ti tú bẹ́ẹ̀ ni àṣírí gbogbo ẹbí wọn ó ti máa tú àti tó bá gbogbo ọmọ wọn.
bàbá
Tọ́lá ní ìbéèrè mi.
bàbá so ẹ lè tọ̀nà yọ náà nǹkan tó ṣẹlẹ̀ ní police station gbọ́ yẹn fún wa wọ́n ní dàrúṣà sọ pé ẹ̀yin lẹ ní kọ́ lọ sí sorry not kọ́ lọ sí ẹ ti sọ reason tó fi lọ.
Sẹ́yìn Dàrúṣà ó máa parọ́ títí máa pa létè lọ.
bẹ́ẹ̀
Òun ló pe ambulance. Owó tí wọ́n kó wá ọwọ́ ìlú wà. Sọ pé ìgbà wọn ò dìde ló wá tí wọ́n jọ sọ pé ìtàn kó sí lọ́wọ́. Òun ló sanwó fún ambulance. Òun ló pèrè ọ̀. Ó tún sì yẹn tán òun ló àárẹ̀ ṣé bí gbogbo rìsíìtì ẹ̀ máa wà lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀. Ṣèbí káńpé ni mo tẹ́wọ́ gbowó yẹn sí. Ìlú ni wọ́n ti kó mo ṣe transfer. Òru yẹn mo ti kó ọ̀gbẹ́. Òun ló ṣètò. Òun ni bàbá ìsìnkú tó ṣètò. Òun ni mo fi lé lọ́wọ́ nígbà tí wọ́n ti gbà á ní mọ́ṣúárì. Ta ni mo tún mọ̀? Òun ni PA. Ó tún jẹ́ ẹ̀gbọ́n sí. Nígbà tí èmi lọ kàn mí balẹ̀ pé wẹ́, a lè ṣe ojúṣe. Tó nígbà tó bá tó kékeré ṣé mo wà níbẹ̀ ni? Nígbà tó máa bá mo rí àdúṣe mùsùlùmí wọ́n ní mi ò tí ì fojú mi rí o. Ṣùgbọ́n wọ́n ní wọ́n fà irun orí ẹ̀ mi ò mọ̀ tún ẹ̀ kí ni mo mọ̀ tó fi ṣe. Ṣùgbọ́n ọlọ́run tó fẹ́ tó àṣírí ló ń bá ìsìn ọmọ yẹn. Torí wọ́n gbìmọ̀ pọ̀, wọ́n fẹ́ ṣe perfection, ṣùgbọ́n ọlọ́run ó ní agbára. Ní ìgbà tó sọ pé ọlọ́run ló sọ pé ó kù fún ọ, ló sọ pé àti ìyànà tí èmi ò mọ̀. Bí wọ́n máa ṣe ṣe tí gbogbo àwọn ènìyàn tí gbogbo ẹbí wọ́n lè gbìmọ̀ pọ̀ ìbálẹ̀ tó àṣírí o tó pa ọmọ yìí. Ó sì fẹ́ mi ní mo sọ fún yín. Ọ̀rẹ́ ẹ̀ sọ wípé ó sọ fún ẹ̀kan tí mo bá ẹ sùn. Ìyẹn ló gbóngbé ọmọ yìí ò ń ṣe ọmọ òun. Àwọn tó ń sọ pé kí ẹ tó kàn ṣe ẹ̀sìn. Orí díẹ̀ tí ẹ lọ sọ ní èdè yẹn.
Okay, my people, that is it. We'll further do other analysis in the next podcast because this video is done long. And like I always say, this justice for Mohbad is in series. You will.